My favorite breakfast recipe that's hard to screw up, bacon egg cupcakes. What? Stick around, we'll show you how to do it. If you're new to the channel, I'm Scott from Bartlow's Barbecue. I'm a backyard pitmaster and I'm also a pastor. I've taken in my passion for people in my community as a pastor and my hobby for barbecue and combine these things to make a difference in my community and teaching you how to create bold flavors with a bigger purpose. And if that's the type of content you want to see, be sure to like, subscribe, as all of our recipes can be done not only for yourself, but also to make an impact and cook for others to make a difference in your community. So let's get into this fun, awesome breakfast recipe. This is one my family absolutely loves, and I was thinking about it. I've done a few different breakfast videos. Our most recent one was a steak and egg. If you haven't checked that one out, it was on a cast iron on the grill. It is super easy and a lot of fun. I started thinking and talking to Caleb. I was like, man, what's something I eat a lot with my family that I've not done on the channel? I was like, oh my gosh, one of our favorite things is bacon egg cupcakes. You're like, what? What is that? It's so delicious. And I'll be honest, I don't remember how long we've been doing it, where we got the recipe from. It may have been on the internet. It may have been from a friend from down the road. But it is delicious and it's so easy. It's really hard to mess up. All right, so here are the ingredients. It's super simple. Get yourself some thick cut bacon, get you some chives, some eggs, a little Pam spray, and then egg muffin here, or a muffin pan, and some cheddar cheese as optional. And it's that simple. Now, if you want to add some ingredients like salt, pepper, garlic, you can do that. Today, we're going to be adding my all y'all seasoning. Salt, pepper, garlic is all you need, but you can also add this to flavor. So again, I like to take a muffin pan. If you want thicker cupcakes, you can do the bigger ones. If you want kind of taller ones, do those skinny muffin pans, and it makes them more like a rose, if you will. So that's really up to you, but we typically just do these. Making this for myself, Caleb, and my wife today. This is such an easy process, but we've already sprayed this with Pam, so it makes the scooping out and cleaning up easy. And then what we just want to do is get ourselves some thick bacon, and the reason why we like thick bacon on this is it gives us the stability and the base. So that bottom base, and then it kind of helps us turn into a little muffin. And here guys, this does not have to be perfect. So we just need to do it and use your fingers just like that, just enough where the bacon has a bottom, crack the yolk in there. I'm gonna move this aside, so I'll show you how to do this one, and then we'll do the rest of them. And then we just crack it like that, throw this over, we'll clean that up later. And at this point, if you wanted to, you can season to your liking. You don't have, this part is you could do later. I'm gonna wash my hands, do the rest. And then all we gotta do is set the temperature of your oven or your smoker to 300 degrees. We'll finish these off and then we'll let them go for about 15 to 20 minutes and we'll just see how they cook. And then once we see the coloring of the bacon and also the egg cooked, then we'll know it's done. So let's finish this off and then we'll get them on the oven or the smoker, depending on what you're doing. All right, you could do the oven, which is what we traditionally do, but since this is a barbecue and grilling channel, we're gonna show you that you can do this on the grill too. Gotta make room for the bacon egg cupcakes while we're making chili. Boom. We'll see you back when they're done. We'll check at the 15-minute mark. All right, let's check the bacon egg cupcakes. Oh my gosh. Okay, so you can see that this is totally fine. This is totally normal, but you can also open the bacon up a little bit if you want, but it's gonna turn, you can already see it forming. I don't know if you can see, especially you can see the crust starting to form around. It's turning into a cupcake. And like I said, if you did a skinnier cupcake, it makes it more like a rose and a little taller. But these are so delicious, but you can already see it forming. So the bacon's not done rendered yet. So we still got another probably, this typically does take about, 25 to 30 minutes because we want that bacon to be fully rendered. We want that almost looking like over easy eggs on the top. So we're not quite there, but it's good pressure point, or not pressure point. What? This is good just a checkup to see how it's doing. My chili's doing good. Check out that video if you haven't seen it yet. And it's smoking, it's looking good. It probably needs another stir, so I'll come back out and do that. But look at that crust on that chili. You're not here for the chili, but it is awesome. All right, the bacon egg cupcakes are almost done. So while those are doing, get yourself some green onions. Boop. And we're gonna go ahead and just give ourselves a little bit, cut these up as tiny or as big as you want. It really is up to you. And then this gets us ready to do kind of a final little push. I almost wanted to say the tush push. This is not the NFL. That's not appropriate. Sometimes things just come to my mind. I just don't know what. Yeah. We're still recording. Oh. My wife said, "Did I just say the tush push?" I'm trying to get on the Kelsey show. It's the higher heights or the guys. I don't know if this is gonna make the cut, but I would love to be a guest on your show. Let's cook barbecue together. Let's do it. All right, friends, it's been about 30 minutes. These things are done. It's still a little hot here, but you could see what these look like. The bacon has rendered. At this point, you're balancing rendering the bacon and getting the egg the way you like it. If you want the yolk to run, or if you want to be a little over hard, that's personal preference, but this is one of our favorite things. This, you could use a fork, which is what we typically do, but man, I just want to show you can use one of these to, like a muffin pan, to kind of scoop these out. And you can see by spraying the inside, look at that. A little baby cupcake. Come on now. That's gonna be so delicious, guys. So this is super fun. Now, trying to just scoot it. They're all, at this point, it's not about it looking like, hey-oh. Well, you know what, that's a good backside. So you can see when you do that thick bacon, that's what it looks like. It looks good. That's hot. Okay. Got me a. All right, so we got our last cupcake, that bacon rendered. Oh my gosh, that looks so good. Got a little bit here. And all our last step, put these together. Do a little chives on all of them there. My wife doesn't like the cheese, but we're gonna do a little cheese on a few of these. Like that. One of the things that I would say sometimes we put the chives on and let it cook inside the yolk, or you could put them on top, and then like I said, you can do a little cheese like this and let it melt back on the oven or your grill, or just eat it just like this. It's time to do a taste test. So let's get into it, let you know what we think. Taste test time. All right, Caleb, grab yourself a cupcake. Let's cheers to our, boop. Let's see how we did. Come on. So good. We definitely did these more over hard, but if you, again, you do it how you do it. If you want to take it, pull it off a little bit, you can get a little fire torch, get the bacon rendered on the outside quicker, and pull it off and get that eggy yolk. But this is kind of how we like it, and it's easy, it's delicious. A little protein, right?
It's so good, so good. That SPG on top, it gives it that really nice solidity when you bite into it with the bacon.
Yes. And if you got one with cheese, adds a little cheesiness. Come on. friends, like literally, this is so easy. We're just talking about, me and Kelly were just talking about, like, it really is so easy. It's delicious. It's things you already do. Bacon, eggs, cheese, some green onions, and that's all there is to it.
I love that I could put this in the oven when we have people over.
Yep.
And it can cook itself.
Yep.
And then we have a really great breakfast.
That's right.
And you're not sitting at the stove the whole time.
Yeah. You're not sweating. You're not stressing. And again, we typically do this in the oven, but man, putting it on the smoker, honestly, I don't taste the smoky flavor at all, but I always say your smoker is an ingredient, but it still tastes delicious. So no matter if you're on the grill or in the oven, this is totally good for you. So guys, let us know in the comments what you thought of this. Is there another secret ingredient you would add, or if you've done this, you go, man, add this, we'll try it next time. And if you're finding value, be sure to like, subscribe, and do all the things that really helps us out. I cannot wait to eat more of these. So from my backyard to yours, less hate, more love, good barbecue. Till next time.
That's no yoke.
That's no yoke. Oh, that's no yoke. I like that joke.